Hi there. Here bringing you another video to explain a little bit more about the head unit. This is also a good opportunity to show you how easy it is to remove the unit just like the original equipment in your excursion. You will use the same tools that you get if you still have them. Voila! That easy. Main harness plug. This one contains the speakers and the power for the head unit, and it also contains the wire that goes connected to the 20-pin harness, so you can control the unit with the steering wheel control. If you need a little bit more explanation which wire it is and how to do it, you can ask me. I can tell you. Second plug is a white plug. This one contains the wires that connect to the backup camera, and for the triggering of the device to go to the screen and display your backup camera video. And it also contains the plug for your microphone for your phone. When you connect your phone via Bluetooth, you need to have this connected in order for people to hear you, or they will not hear you if you don't have this connected. The unit itself does not have a mic internally. You have to use the externally one, which it goes connected to this, and is the second plug, the one that has all the RCA cables. In my first video, I explained about these two antenna outlets. I mentioned that this one is for the GPS, and I will correct one of them that I mentioned that this one here is for the TV antenna, which is not. The one to your left side, it's for the Wi-Fi antenna. The unit can be equipped with a TV tuner, and I will have to request that when I order it. I do not add that feature in. Besides the requesting that, you still have to buy a TV tuner adapter separately to be able to use it. So I do not order it with that, because I haven't seen anybody actually ask for it except for one person. But if you want it, I can order one. It will take a lot longer than my usually delivery time. Now, the way that the DVD system works in this is it uses the 20-pin plug to connect to your top screen DVD system in your original excursion. What it does is, if you have the original DVD system and you use the harness for this, what we'll do is it will send the sound from your top unit to the stereo, and it will sound the movie on your speakers. But that's it. You cannot play a movie in the head unit and view it on the top screen, because the OEM system is not designed to do that. You could, but you will have to use the RCA input that are in the top unit of your screen DVD or original equipment. You will see that in there that it has some input for RCAs, meaning that you could use that to view something in the top screen, but you won't be able to view that from this, straight from the plugs. For the backup camera goes connected to the white plug. There is a trigger wire that you have to connect to your reverse trigger truck. There's two ways of doing the backup camera. One way is that you get an RCA cable that is like this. It has the RCA cable and it has a red wire coming out of the RCA. The way that I've done mine is that I use the RCA cable with the red, and the red plug coming out, you connect it to the wire coming out from the white harness that triggers the backup option on the unit to change to view the camera. Or the other way is that you connect this wire coming out of the white harness, you connect it direct to your Excursion's reverse trigger wire, which is located behind your fuse box. That's something that a professional needs to do. I found that out later on. I haven't done it on mine, but I will do it. But as far as I seen, that's the way I seen other people do it, and it should work, because in reality what this wire here does is it receives a signal from whatever turns on, and it switches the unit to backup camera mode, meaning that it's going to show you a video. Either way is good. You could, if you get this RCA cable with red wire, you don't have to use the red wire even if it has it. It all depends how you connect it yourself. That's how the rear backup camera work, and you don't have to get the one I sell. It is up to you. You could buy any other backup camera. It doesn't have to have the red wire. Either one should work. But if it doesn't have the red wire, you will have to connect this brown wire coming from the white connector. It needs to go connected to the reverse trigger wiring coming from the back of your fuse box. That's if this RCA wire doesn't have the red wire in it. If you want to know how this is plugged, there's some videos out there. It shows you how to do it, but it's pretty easy. It's not that hard. Okay, what else? The way I have mine connected, I have I don't have a stock OEM DVD system. So what I did is I installed my own screens. So the way I play movies, I put the movies in the head unit and it plays on my screens. I installed 7-inch screen monitors. Not that good of an image so far. I haven't figured out exactly what the problem is. It might be my RCA cable that is not good or something. Another thing I want to clarify is that in my first video I mentioned that you can put here the GPS antenna. You could put it here. It will work fine. But so far what I noticed that when the sky is cloudy, the GPS takes a little longer to find its location. It works fine, but it just takes a little bit longer. What I did is I installed it up here. It's hanging because I didn't put good tape in it and I didn't clean it. So if you decide to put it here, I would recommend you give it a good clean, and then clean up here and use double-sided tape, and you should be able to tape it and it should hold. I just didn't do it because I was doing it so fast. I also locate there the microphone. It's very easy to put in here. The microphone has a clip. You just put it in there and that's it. I run my wires through here. Very easy. You just... I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see that right. So my wires are here. Go in here. Go in through here. When you open your door, you can just remove the weather strip seal, and you can just put it all the way down there, all the way down here, and you just run it all here and bring it up here. I'm just telling you kind of what I did. I'm not gonna go and break everything apart again. Sorry about that. So far that's what I got. I will put up some more videos, a little bit more about the unit. And if you have any questions, just ask me and I will try to post a video as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.